Hello, this is Enderstar here, and today I will be playing Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. And last time we played, we had just summoned Drippy, and we are about to go look for something in the fireplace that Drippy claims there is going to be. So let's just hop down the stairs and go into the living room.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Huh? A book? But it will burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha! Gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
I now have the Wizard's Companion. So I have a Wizard's Companion. I can open it in the main menu. So this I have to make a pledge. I can do to what? I'll do all I can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is to write your name in the book. You can write Bunting or Crybaby or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. So I guess I am going to write geez, this controller. Can I fit Enderstar? I can in fact. There we go.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spellbook? Ha! You are laughing if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult, but our journey over my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will. Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more and I'd been crushed. So even fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might just be able to muddle through. Okay. Are you sure a stick will work? Do you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me. Bunting. Oh, it's running quite fast. Yeah, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you can cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, isn't it? Why don't you go have a look over by there? Oh, okay. This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. I'm sorry, not really the time, is it? There ain't anything wand-like over by here either. Let's go look over on the other side, shall we? Okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. So yeah, I have a bottomless bag. Alright, he's just following me now. Will this do? Oh, I have to look at the map. There's a star. Let's go to the star. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You are not wrong, Bunting. Alright. We'd better split up then. Broaden the search like. I'll go and take another quick look round your house. You stay here and head up the outside search, okay? Alright. Okay. Okay, brown and sticky, brown and sticky. Oliver? Huh? Oh, it's you.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? I don't... Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you... going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure. Go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground. Right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Top. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
I have an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is...
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Okay. There's still people out. Alright, actually it's the next day, but yeah, there's people outside. Yeah, I'm just going for a walk, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing strange.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Let's cast Gateway.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Go on, boy, back. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah! Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Let's do it!
Alright. I only have one option, so... Don't fret, Ollie boy. Let your old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there. That shows you your health points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. You'll see the blue gauge underneath that. That's your magic points, ain't it? Don't worry about magic for now, man. Let's talk about the Beasties first, shall we? So, you can see lots of information about them up by here. On the right, there's useful A. The red gauge shows their HP. Get that down to nothing and you've won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough to be going on with. Try giving the rodder a smack with your stick. Just use the D-pads, select attack, confirm your choice with X, and Bob's your uncle. Righto, let's get cracking with the whacking. Alright. Tidy, or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Aho, and look at that, it's dropped something. You'd best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims, like the one you just grabbed, will restore a few of your HP, and blue ones will give your MP back instead. Same color as a gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, you can also give your HP and MP a boost with spells and items, and of course you'll just have to take my word for that, what with you not having any at the moment. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Go on, boy Bach. Give him what for. I'll just defend. Weird. Yay, got 4 XP and a few guilders. Oh, they haven't told us that, but yeah, they're guilders.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Isn't it beautiful, Ollie boy? I got an achievement, that's cool. Alright. It's good to be back. Our world is absolutely riddled with monsters. One of them spots you and you'll see a big exclamation mark pop over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have to fight on your hands. And if you run out of HP in the middle of a battle, you'll be out for the count. So be careful, isn't it? Oh, and there's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in. giving you the proper upper hand. The only thing is it works the other way around too. If a monster sneaks up behind you, they'll be able to get the first hit in the routers. Oh yeah, here, just a little something. Consider it a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Some bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Just have a munch on one when you're feeling a little bit ropey and you'll be red as rain in no time, Mum. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all. And that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. Yeah, see that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there, so let's get moving, shall we? Okay. So small. Oh, Knickers, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use R to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with the controls, go to settings in your main menu and have a fiddle with them. You can switch vibration on and off in there as well, isn't it? Speaking personally, I'd have it on. A rumble just ain't a rumble without a bit of rumble, is it? Okay. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, Ollie boy, but I'm sure you'll get used to it. I guess.
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
Then you'd better cure him, and Ollie boy, it's time you'd mend your first broken heart. Mend it? But how do I do that? Well, you can't just do it just yet. There are a couple things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful I am, eh? An old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, isn't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper deep and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, so I guess we have to leave again. Let's take a walk over to... the deep dark wood. Try to avoid as many monsters as we can on the way. Listen to the music. I just love it so much. I don't know what to say, but yeah. I guess you might easily get sick of the music soon because you're gonna hear same music throughout the game. I don't know. I love it though. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight them. Oh well.
We can do this!
reached level 2. The deep dark wood, forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, Mun, there are those ancient stones in the sea. You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can just plonk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. Sounds odd. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, Mun, because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? It sounds very scary. You'll get used to it, Mun. Just remember you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little bit. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see. Make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, isn't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy, that's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, let's, next stop, the Old Man of the Woods.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mr. Drippy!
Ah.
Wait for me! Ugh. Ugh.
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy,
I
we
forgot
go
his
Fabio.
face. He just
How
looks like a
do,
duck.
leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it. Did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah. Clean forgot I did. He's right, Ollie boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yeah, familiars. Here in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only gonna get bigger and meaner. So, you're gonna need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named for Form Familiar here. You what? Boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh ho ho ho, I'm not as powerless as that. As all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Yeah. What other pages do you have up there? You received a page describing the form familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mun. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Trippy.
What's this?
That's tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? Until be coming with us. Indeed he will, Ollie boy, the more the merrier. And yet, here, you'd better give a little fellow a name, eh? Mighty... Heck yeah, no. He's orange, and he has horns. And he's wearing a cape, it looks like. So... I don't know, I think of horns, I think of the YouTuber something else YT for some reason. How about, yeah, something. But like some I'll just name him something, why not? I'm really bad at naming things, so yeah, something. Sure. Oliver, we cannot let you off this into the wild with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the reservative incantation known as Healing Touch. You receive the page describing the Healing Touch spell. And... Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Trippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species flippin' hate fire, mun. Even old Treeface here is scared of a fireball. Trippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press square anytime to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time. Fireball is meant primarily used for battle. That said, most unexpected spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions after all. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny bopper. Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend.
Here goes.
Tidy now, send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah, you can see that circle at the top left here. That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What it does is shows you how much longer you can fight for. See, the longer you keep it out. Alright. It's empty. So before that happens, you'll have to call him back to you for a little bit of rest. Like, I know there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark? It's sort of star sign, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones got better. So you can use that to help you in battle. Next, let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful. Abilities. Just like little spells, they cause MP. Alright. But now you've got to remember that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if familiar uses a trick, takes a big hit, it's your MP or your HP that'll suffer. Crikey, this is a long old lesson, eh? Let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina while he's going down, so you need to swap him with regularity. You can do that anytime you like by pressing L1 and now I'm going to stop talking before I put us both to sleep. Really, it's your turn for your supper. Go on, boy, Bach. Oh no. Can I use cut loose? Cut loose. Boom. Take him out. Yeah. Something reached level 2. I wonder what reached level 2. Something, just something. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, right, Ollie boy? So be a true contender. You'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control of yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. You can give him treats, improve their abilities, and teach them tricks. Yeah, the creature cage got it. I promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. The creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot we had something we needed to ask for you, your trunkness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Should Dar's evil spreads further. So you'll be needing... That's right, we will. Your Okitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, of course I have. I know it's here somewhere. Cricky, have you lost it? I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah. While I seek it out, you'll have a favor. I have a favor to ask you. We're in a hurry. I haven't got time. Mr. Drippy, we should help out. Help him out. He helped us out. Ah. That's nice. Alright. I get the flippin' message. Come on, what is it you need for us? Us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fellow? I am afraid he has become rather unruly. Well, that's no good. We better sort him out. The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right, he is strong. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you got a familiar on your side now, man. You'll be fine. And besides, you're going to take down Shadar. You can't back out of a little light guardian bashing now, can you? Alright, I'll do it. Okay, very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell is not familiar as you're turning into a proper wizard, and Oliver, I guess I am, huh? Now then, let's take a look at your mate, eh? Oh, how do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, man. Now listen up. Friends and familiars, I can find details about them. It's a little bit complicated, but it's fine. Keep fighting and leveling them up. I can access friends and familiars. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like it. And consider subscribing if you want to see more videos. Yeah, goodbye.